How to perform PlayStation Vita battery replacement. Replacing the battery of your PlayStation Vita can extend its lifespan and improve its performance. However, you need to be careful and follow the instructions carefully, as opening the device may void your warranty or damage some components at your own risk. To perform PlayStation Vita battery replacement, you will need some tools and a new battery that is compatible with your device. You can buy them online or from a local store. Here are some of the tools and parts that you will need. Phillips #00 screwdriver, to remove the screws that hold the device together. Plastic opening tool, to pry open the case and release the clips. Spudger, to disconnect the cables and connectors inside the device. PlayStation Vita battery, the new battery that you will install. Make sure it matches the model and part number of your original battery. Once you have these tools and parts, you can follow these steps to replace the battery. Step 1, power off and remove the memory card from your device. Step 2, remove the 4 6.4mm screws on the back casing using the Phillips #00 screwdriver. Step 3, pry open the accessory port cover on the top of the device using your fingernail or a spudger. Remove the two 5.4mm screws hidden beneath it using the Phillips #00 screwdriver. Step 4, remove the two 5.4mm screws on the bottom of the device near the charging port using the Phillips #00 screwdriver. Step 5, use a plastic opening tool to separate the front and rear cases, starting from the sides. Be gentle and do not pull them apart completely, as there are still wires connecting them. Step 6, use a spudger to disconnect the touchscreen controller flex cable and the battery cable from the motherboard. Be careful not to damage them or their connectors. Step 7, separate the front and rear cases completely and set aside the front case. Step 8, use a spudger to pry off and remove the battery cable retainer on the back casing assembly. You can access it from where the battery cable comes out or from the two small tabs on its side. Step 9, remove the two 5.0mm blue screws that secure the battery case using the Phillips #00 screwdriver. Remove the plastic battery retaining bar. Step 10, use your finger or a spudger to lift out and remove the old battery. Guide its wires through the hole in the back casing as you do so. Step 11, insert the new battery into its slot and secure it with the plastic retaining bar and the two blue screws. Make sure its wires go through the hole in the back casing. Step 12, reattach the battery cable retainer on the back casing assembly. Make sure it snaps into place and holds the battery cable securely. Step 13, reconnect the battery cable and the touchscreen controller flex cable to their respective connectors on the motherboard. Make sure they are aligned properly and click into place. Step 14, rejoin the front and rear cases, making sure they fit, are pinched or exposed. Step 15, replace all of the screws that you removed earlier, starting from those under the accessory port cover, then those on the bottom, and finally those on the back casing. Tighten them firmly but not too much. Step 16, reinsert your memory card into your device. That's it. You should successfully replace your PlayStation Vita battery. You can now turn on your device and enjoy playing your games with a longer battery life. For optimal performance, calibrate your new battery by charging it to 100% and keeping it plugged in for at least 2 more hours, then using it until it shuts off due to low battery, then charging it uninterrupted to 100% again.